The only activism that needs to happen is a wholeness. This needs to become whole. And then this becoming whole needs to recognize that what is between us connects us rather than separates us. And then this needs to recognize that what's between us connects us rather than separates us. And that needs to move outward. There is no other activism, is what I've discovered. And I was 25 and I'm 56 now. I love it. So how long? I don't know. That was a long time ago, right? Is that 31 years? 31 years ago. What I used to think was activism was an inadvertent creation of other. I had to separate myself to be an activist. I had to see a bad them, not a them who's trying to find happiness the same way I'm trying to find happiness. And they don't have their skills and I don't have my skills, and together we're lacking some skills. But if we come together, something becomes whole again. And what I learned is that the greatest and only activism for me is intimacy. And I mention this often because it was so potent. Matthew Fox saying, if everyone could experience the grandeur and awe of nature, then we wouldn't have climate, whatever you want to call it. I don't use what's called a slur word, so I don't use climate crisis, because the energy of the word crisis activates a cortisol in my system that creates a reactivity that can't be in response to and can't be in loving care and tending to, and that actually separates me from a group of people who I need to be in connection with and in conversation with if we're going to make change. It can't be those assholes created climate crisis. It has to be those people with those views did this, and this person with this view did this, and how are we going to move forward together because we're in it together.